Hi, guys. Did you forget your Samsung phone password and can't get into it? Don't worry, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to unlock Samsung phone without password, and with a good result to remove your password from the lock screen and regain access to your device. Let's get started. Method 1. Use Google Find Hub, previously called Find My Device. Okay, whether you've forgotten the password to unlock your Samsung phone, or entered the wrong password too many times with a message saying, too many incorrect unlock attempts. Try again in a few seconds, minutes, or even hours. You're able to unlock your Samsung Galaxy without having the password. Ideally, you've linked your Google account to your Samsung, which makes it possible to remotely unlock a Samsung phone forgot password without connecting to a computer via Google Find Hub service. Okay, now, visit Google Find Hub website on any web browser. We don't actually need the locked Samsung phone to do this, but it needs to be connected to a network. Instead, we just use a computer or another Android or iOS device that has internet access. Then, signed in with your Google account credentials. Once logged in, head to the device list on the left sidebar, locate your locked Samsung phone that you can't remember the password, and click on Factory Reset Device option. As its name implies, we'll need to perform a factory reset to unlock the phone without password. This will erase all of data and settings on your device, including the lock screen and password. Anything will be deleted and can't be recovered if you don't have a backup. To proceed, we click Next. Then, verify your identity again by entering your Google password. As you can see, Factory Reset Device prompt appears, and we need to click Reset button, and then click Clear or Erase to remove your forgotten password as well as any other data that's on the phone. The Samsung phone unlock is now processing. Wait for a few minutes. When it's restarting, the phone has been unlocked with no password. Set it up just like when you first opened it. Choose a Wi-Fi network, sign into your Google account to bypass the FRP lock, select a backup you made previously to restore data so you won't lose all, and set up a new unlock method like password, pattern or PIN. Okay, if Google Find Hub remote erase feature doesn't work for you, go ahead. Method 2. Use Higospot Android Unlocker to unlock Samsung phone forgot password. It's a 2-in-1 tool that helps you fully unlock any Android phone in a few simple clicks. Not only can it remove the password if you forget it or don't know it, the software can also bypass the Google FRP lock in case you bought a second-hand device that's still FRP locked without knowing the Google credentials. If you're interested in, click the download link of Higospot Android Unlocker in the description section right below the video. Once installed on a Windows computer, launch Android Unlocker tool. You will see two functions. Remove screen password is to unlock a locked Samsung phone without a password, while bypass Google FRP lock is useful when your phone is FRP locked. To unlock a forgotten password on Samsung, here we click Remove Screen Password mode. Then, choose the Samsung brand to continue. Next, connect the device to the computer through a data cable that comes with the phone. The app will automatically detect your phone info and analyze your system. After that, click the Remove Now button, and software begins unlocking the Galaxy device when locked without password. Sometimes, the tool will provide clear on-screen instructions and require you to put the phone into recovery mode before it's unlocked successfully. Your phone is restarting, resetting, and restarting after all go well. When you see "Remove successfully" message pop up on the screen, congratulations! You've successfully unlocked your Samsung phone. You can now get into the device without password. Proc to set up the device from the scratch and get to use it again. Remember that if you've never backed up your phone, all existing apps, data and setting will be gone forever. During the setup, if there's a Google account or Samsung account tied to the phone, you need to enter the login credentials correctly to bypass FRP lock. If you don't know anything, you can't open the Samsung phone. To fix this, return to the main screen of Higospot Android Unlocker software, and choose Bypass Google FRP Lock mode to unlock Samsung instantly for full access. It's pretty simple. Alright, let's come to method 3. Enter Android recovery mode and reset the locked Samsung phone so as to unlock the password when forgotten completely. This is the official way of unlocking an Android Samsung phone without password or without computer. To do this, first, power off Samsung device. Make sure the screen turns black completely. Then, for some devices, you may need to connect the device to a computer for Samsung unlock process to work. The next step is to enter recovery mode. The process to getting into recovery mode will vary from phone models, but all involve using physical buttons on the device. For newer Galaxy phones that do not have a home button, like S20, S21, S22, S23, S24, S25 or later, Z Flip, Fold, Note 20 and more, press the volume up and power button simultaneously until your device vibrates and the Samsung logo appears. For Galaxy S8, S9, S10 or devices that do not have a physical home button but have a separate Bixby button, press the volume up, Bixby, and power buttons together. For older devices with a home button such as Galaxy S6 or S7, press and hold the volume up, home and power buttons at the same time. If you operate correctly, Android recovery menu should appear, from which you can do a factory data reset to have your Samsung phone unlocked without the password that locks you out. Now, we press the volume down button to navigate to wipe data, factory reset option, and press power button to select it. In the next menu, we choose factory data reset option and press power button. Your phone will immediately process the factory reset, deleting the forgotten password from Samsung's lock screen. You can check the progress at the bottom of the screen. When you see the data wipe completed alert, your Samsung phone is unlocked. Press power button to select reboot system now option to complete the process. The device will restart to the welcome screen, letting you set it up as new or restore from a backup. If no backup exists, data loss is inevitable, but at the very least, you stand a good chance to unlock a Samsung Galaxy without password and get back into it with unrestricted control. Good job! That's all for 3 effective solutions to unlock Samsung phone that's locked without password. Hope any of Samsung Unlock tool helped you recover access when the password is forgotten and create a new one to secure your device. If this video is helpful for you, please give a like, and I'll be grateful if you subscribe to your channel. Also feel free to leave your ideas or questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you next video.